All right. Hello, if you're already here. Doesn't look like anybody's here just yet, which is good for me. Let's see. Can do my final bits of setup here. TV. Cool. Blue sky is next. Just do that super quick, and then we can get started. We've got someone watching. Hello. Something a little bit different. Doing a Lego stream today. I've got a set to build. We'll get to it in a moment. I'm just putting out social posts and stuff. Shortcut set up on here, that's fine. Still working on that. Software keyboards are a little bit more of a pain in the ass. You'll probably be able to hear some of the background noise a little bit. I'm sorry about that. How are we looking here now? Is it? Okay, it looks normal. We look good. Pokemon Lego Eevee. Yeah. Awesome. Let's see. Hey, hello. How's the... Yeah, there we go. Okay. I've got everything all set up now. A little bit kind of hacked together, but we've got a look at the stream. I can see the output. I can see chat, which is the most important thing. Hello, welcome to Lego. Wow, I haven't done a build stream in like ages. Or a stream where I actually have parts of my allegedly human body visible. Yeah, today we're going to be building some Lego sets. If we finish this one in a somewhat timely manner, because again, I am a total beginner. I have not done any Lego builds in quite some time, so it may take me some time. But if we do finish this one, then I do also have the Williams set available. And if we finish both of those, then there's a Ferrari F-150, or Ferrari F40, not the F50. But we have that onto the side as well. I've got that up on the shelf. We'll sort that out if we get to it. Can you guys hear me okay? Everything sounds okay, not too crazy loud. Lighting looks fine, all that. You hear me? Awesome. Sounds good. Great. If you saw the photo in Discord, literally what I've done is I've just got a little, like, I've got a mic stand that I have a phone mount attached to. So this is all running off of my phone, and then everything else is running off of just I've got an iPad off to the side that's handling chat. Yeah. Hi, Matt. Let's see. So we've got inside our instruction manual and oh God, that's a menacing amount of stickers. Horrifying. A loose piece. Okay. Did it fall out of one of the bags? Yeah, the stickers are gonna be maniacal, I feel like. Okay, empty out bag one, and then there's okay, so this is intended. Our first set of directions, I'm going to put these off to the side here and have the directions trying to adjust. There we go. Have those up at the top of the stream. Cause I can mostly make them out. You know, the glasses would probably help. Anyway, so dump out bag one, huh? Okay, pop that one out to the side. Then we need the parts of our driver. Swap between either having the head or the hair. Where are your legs, mate? There they are. Yeah, I haven't won the I haven't watched any of the current season really. Plan is maybe to figure out a way to watch that at some point. There we go. So we've got part of our directions done. There's a translucent blue piece that should be in here for the visor. Is it perhaps in here? There's the visor. Okay. And in fact, there's spare visors just in case. So pop that on. I think that's on backwards. There we go. Don't know anything about F1 except Max Verstappen isn't Max Verstappen anytime soon. Yeah. It really do be like that at the moment. Though last I heard McLaren was kicking some ass, and I've been quite fond of Lando Norris and them for quite some time. Okay, now we just need a wrench. We need your man's little wrench. There he is. Pop that in the left hand. Viewer left. Ta-da! Okay, that's page 1 of the instructions done. And he'll keep us company. Okay, so now we need the baseboard. And one of these. And on the side, on one of the sides, that will become the rear. Stick that. Now we use this. Stick this with the nubbins facing that way. I'm gonna get my glasses. One sec. Old woman moment. Okay, so L-shaped pieces to the rear, and then 2 with 4 nubbins. There's the 2 L's and the 2 4's. So you put like this to create some overhang. Never feel older than when I wake up in the morning and it takes like 15 minutes for my eyes to unblur. Real and true. Okay, so that's done, and now yellow nubbin number 2 goes there. Okay, so it's these pieces with an extra like side nubbin. In dark gray. 1, that's 2. You know, you would think sort the pieces. That might be a useful thing to do. And you would think that. Anyway. Oh, I didn't put these on from the last step. Oops. Those go here. This isn't a piece sorting stream. No, but it would be satisfying. So we've got the 2 nubbins there. And then diagonal ones. those are going on point facing down. Huh? Ah. Okay, so point facing down. Get them flush to the piece. And those are going on the front of the baseboard, facing outwards. Then blue and gray. It's nice to be doing something where I'm like physically creating a thing, you know? I haven't done this in a little while. This goes on the front here. And then rotate 2 more L shapes. L's and caps. So they're attaching to the side here with the yellow bit. Slight overhang. Oh, and the caps are used as a spacer. So in that middle piece. That's okay. Baseboard coming together. Taking along. 2 long boys. Oh, we're still operating on the rotated. So long boys go on like this with them attached to the back pieces and a gap at the front. So there's what we're looking like so far. 2 gray L's. Hey, mucus. Did I remember to close the door? I think I did. So on the front components, with 1 space to the front, go. It's the Game Awards. All my podcasts are going to be insufferable for 2 weeks. Yeah, it's 'tis the season to be jolly. Game of the year is upon us. That's me skipping a step. These pieces. And this one. So you want okay, so like this and that. So it's that piece. And then that attaches to the very front. There we go. Now these go on the sides. They go on this. Okay, so they're attaching these bits here. There we go. What's that page? 13. That looks like axles, potentially. Those are going into these bits here, facing outwards. There we go. I can hear you. Do I actually need to be quieter, or am I?
You're shushing me.
Okay, I'm just making sure. You fucking goofuses. Okay, we're rotating this back into the front. Those are facing outwards. Two of the 2x2Ls. Yeah, like that one. Okay. Oh. These pieces go on here. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Okay, so they go on there, and that is done with them facing. The little circle bits are facing out. Now 2 wedges long. And a sticker number 8 on both of these. High key. Wish I had a magnifying glass. be really useful for applying these details. So it's just relying on my shitty eyes. I can use technology. Like glass with a slightly different index of refraction. I do have a mirror that's magnified. I suppose I could use that. That one went on first try. Okay, so these go along the front by the wedges. Looks good. Next, 2 circles and 2 hooks. Pop those on there, facing in alignment. Then those go on not going on the axles, they're going on in front here, vertical. Then 2 caps. 2 of these. I'm just gonna put you further up here so you don't messed around by me. Sorry there, friends, I know I'm doing a bad job of this. I've got those two, and then these. So these go on the outside at the rear. Cap up. Cap up. Then, where are these caps going on? Oh, caps here. So we have caps here, and then we do these bits immediately below the caps. That's just secured. Next. Sorry, what the hell is that? Oh, this is, okay. That's what this is. Right. Step 18 is build this thing. And then this is the actual steps for doing that. Okay, so that's gonna go off to the side. Shit. I swept a piece off. Found it. I'm also gonna push. Yeah, that'll do. All right. Almost wish. I had something I could stand that on. Introduce some friction to the equation. Oh my god, that is so much better. And that still achieves the balance between, like, you can see it, but also, importantly, I can see it. Okay, so I need 2 of these. These 2 bits. The 2x2s. Just one of those. Six panel. One with an exterior bit. And those hollow ones. Right. So start with the baseboard, circle facing out. That is now our front. Then to the rear of that, attach those. Baseboard on top. Four is the 2. Is that going? That's not going right to the edge. It's going there. Then 1, 2. Blues on the front, slight overhang. And then this attaches to the rear. Like that, okay. So that's presumably our, like, rear arrow and stuff. Cool. Page 20. Or step 20. Flip this onto its back. 2 more of these L's. Attaching to the back plate, like this bit here. Oh no, they're going on the Oh, did I attach this in the wrong orientation? I did. That goes like that. Right. So then you do this. Now for these pieces and the two flats. Flip this back around. These go on where the blue squares are at the rear. The flats get sticker number 4. Those done, and then those just attach onto here with their numbers. Properly oriented. That's the front. 60 is in the correct orientation. Okay, we're good. Those are done. $22. And hooks in the same orientation as before. Running parallel to the length of the piece. Parallel to the length of the piece. Those attached next to the number plates. Then yeah, it is these. Okay, so this attaches facing inwards by the blue pieces. Like that, okay. Not enough friction. That'll do. Okay. Did I skip over something? No, I didn't. Okay. 24. One of those. One of these. And another flat. So these are going together like this. And then flat attached onwards. And that goes with the plate facing outwards. That goes in here, attaching to the yellow bit, right? Yes. Maybe. What am I okay, what have I got wrong? This facing outwards. That's going towards the front. It's not attaching to the yellow, it's attaching. Like this. Oh, it is attaching to the yellow, okay. So there's the blue single circle. Okay. I just had the orientation wrong. That's all. Then behind the seat, on the side of the flat, attach both of these two flats. Like that. Oh, facing inward. So like that. Flat. And like that. Face is facing inward. Okay, cool. Square L. Oh, on the wheel. Look at how small the wheel is. There it is. Any chance of focusing on it? It's so small. Okay, so this attaches to this back bit. That attaches there. And then this attaches facing yeah, that does go at the front. Okay, so this is definitely the front. Wheel faces there. That's there. You can kind of see how the whole thing's gonna end up coming together already. It's quite nice. Again, really nice to be building a physical thing like this. Even if you're just following the instructions, the romance of building an object you can hold in your hands is unbeaten. This is going to go on the front, in front of the wheel, like so, covering up those yellow bits. And then these go on like so. circular flat sticker 26. It's not a Mazda, or I would say Zoom Zoom. Bit unhappy with that sticker placement, but I'm gonna have to let it ride because it is on there. That's that. Page 29, circle. Ah, this is gonna be the halo. Then inside here, you have this, which is gonna face inwards. Takes some pressure to put in, is that? Okay, that's a bit better. That's gonna form the start of our halo. So are these spares? Spares are some of the like small ones, just in case you drop, drop some and you can't find them. Is that how this works? I'm going to hope so, and move on. So those are spares, I assume. Empty out bag 2. Please excuse horrible plastic noises. Aren't I glad I actually have like a workbench? These small pieces. I learned my lesson. At least one of them. And the lesson I learned was don't let these piles intermingle, because it will become hard to find the small things when you need them. Oh, come on, you bastard. Thank you. Second file. Next, I need 2 of these, 2 gray cylinders. These ones. Does look like it's gonna be these. So we need those, and 1 red. I assume this will be our axles. So step 1 of number 30 is build a lightsaber. It's easy enough, we can do that. 2, 3. Sorry. You go through, then are secured, and that still spins freely. A little bit of resistance from friction, but it spins freely. Four gates like this. 2. 3, 4. So these are being attached to the hooks and angled to the rear here and to the front in front, shockingly. Do apologize for the noise as well. You know, neighbors are mowing the lawn. Can't do anything about it. And I'm not going to cut off a scheduled stream because of it, you know? 2 by 1 flats. Orange. It's all good. Good. Is it even, like, perceptible? I can only imagine that it is. You can hear it, but it's not worth commenting on. Fair enough. If I was at my PC, I would totally be, like, I'd have some music going in the background or something. But, I guess that's sort of an option. I do have my speaker system over there. If I get bored just talking to myself, then I'll pop on some music. Probably like stuff from YouTube and like my hardcore Tano C playlist. So okay, so it should be a flat. There it is. So those two. These are going here. And yes, sail away for 3 hours. I'll just get the speed at which the stream will be content ID'd will be legendary. Like, I can get away with a rhythm game playlist. I don't think I can get away with Enya. Or sorry, I can't sail away with Enya. That's just have a quick drink once I'm done here. L-shaped flats. And sticker number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, this is sticker number 5. So those go on there, and they go on around this orange with these facing outwards. So you go there. You go there. Two more L flats. We get sticker number 12. Orientation 1, orientation 2. I just feel like I should be using tweezers for this shit. I have some available. It gives me better line of sight on the stickers as I apply them. Good enough. Grab the tweezers. Give me a second. we'll give them a try when it comes to it, but you know, I figured just in case, grab them now, and if they prove useful, they prove useful. And if not, then, you know, oh well. Okay. Just 2 and these 2. How's everybody going? By the way, we doing all right? Chilling? Having an alright day myself. Though in fairness, I did basically just I get up and I start doing this, you know. Cap. Next to the cap. Next to the cap. Then one of these, one of the inverse, you're working, so working, yeah, fair. It do be like that. Those are caps. It's these. There should be 2 of these. So where's the second one? Don't tell me I got an incomplete set. I think I might have. Let's just oh, I can see it. I found it. It's in the bag. It didn't fall out. Okay, we're good. Crisis averted. Man, crisis. Should I play the Crisis trilogy on stream? Came across a post on FB, replaying a game, smile, that part, crying. And I think the main game I feel about that is Near Replicant. I'm gonna walk through that goddamn slow ass mode 5 times. I've not played Replicant, so I don't know what you're talking about, but I do respect the take. Oh, I skipped over applying these. These go facing outwards. Like this. Then below that on the cap, goes that one. And that one. I should play Replicant. I want to. It's like on the to-do list. It took me ages to get around to Automata though. So I don't know. It's not going to be on my list for a while. But it will be on there with time. Hey, what's my battery life like? How much battery is left on my phone?
I couldn't connect to your device. Make sure that it's on and located nearby.
It's directly above you. Not kidding. 2 feet. 2 feet in a vertical direction. Thank you, Siri. Very cool. Does it show that it's even connected? Yeah, it does. It is connected. So, why can't you find it? Stupid. Go about this the old-fashioned game. Okay, it's fully charged. How's it doing with heat? Not terrible. What's my game with that part? Just a rough part. Oh, I mean, it's Alan Wake. Like, of course it's Alan Wake. How could it be anything other than Alan Wake? I fucking love Alan Wake. But the start of Chapter 5 is miserable. And it was even more miserable when I was speedrunning it because it's unskippable, like, unskippable dialogue at the beginning of Chapter 5 where Hartman's like... I wouldn't mind it if it was, like, a good scene, right? But it's, like, it's Dr. Hartman, like, waxing poetic about all the good that he's doing you, and basically just wanking himself off for 7 minutes. And then it's over, and the house escape is pretty good. There are other parts of that scene that make it, like, redeeming in a casual playthrough. But if you were playing it over and over, the Hartman monologue would drive you insane. Yeah, Alan Wake 1. You sly dog, you got me monologuing. Scene is rough. It's rough. That's not even like an elongated bark that I'm doing. It's just rough. Where's the other piece that's supposed to go with this? It's another, like, another one of these sons of bitches. Which pile did I find that in? Oh, God. That's probably a spare. Those... Is it over here? Yeah. Okay. No spoilers, please. Still need to finish Alan Wake 2. Oops. I have played most of it, and then I fell off of it, and so now I need to play it all again. You know how it is. Credit where it's due. Sabrina, Void Mother, in my Discord server, has made me a lot better about taking on projects in general and being able to finish them. So this is gonna go... Got one going there. Okay, hang on. So the orientation of this, it's attached to this cap from earlier. So that is the correct orientation. So what I need to do, yeah, there we go. So, Sabrina introduced us all to her, like, system of... She's got, like, a big mega list, right, of games projects she's working on. And it's broken down into smaller lists and then slots for active projects. And adopting that and putting my own little twists on it has been really helpful. I keep an Obsidian vault that's got my active projects and stuff in it, and I'll write a little bit about, I'll like take notes during and journal the games that I'm playing. Okay, so you go like that. That's the engine cover. And this is going here, with it facing like that. So that goes behind there. So that's the cockpit. Cool, so that's engine intakes. And then the second one just goes immediately behind it. Big fat engine intake there. Neat. Cool. All right, so the next bit is... Well, let me just make sure I haven't missed anything. Nope, okay. So we need you. Please forgive the camera adjustment. Just one moment. I'm going to adjust this so the working surface is closer to me. and thus I can kind of sit back a little bit and be a little bit more comfortable. So that's the edge of the table there. And I rotate this. Ahem. Rotate this. Tilt. There we go, that's a bit better. Is top of the manual still visible when I do that? Almost. Sorry, I've been leaning over the table for quite a bit, so I don't want to do that. It's not great. So hopefully this keeps it a bit more on center. How about if I raise it up a little bit more as well? And readjust the tilt. A little bit further down, like that. Nope, still further down. Yeah, that's better. Oh, holy crap, now I can actually relax. Okay. This will be much better for the build. And I need you. These are important lessons for me to learn. Black circle is gonna go boop. So I've got those, and that goes on top of the intake. Is that right? Yep, there we go. That's going on top of the intake. So now these bits are going on. At the very top, hook facing in, and again at the very top, hook facing in, sticker number 10. So that's going on the Go on the outside wing. Facing like this. Oh, okay. No, these are their for specific orientations. So that one's gonna go there. That's the second number anyway. Okay, and then this goes. This looks like I missed a step. And it goes to. Okay, yep. Oh. That pops on like that. Okay. And then long curved baseboard gets put in curved to the front. I like that it's a repurposed ski. Shows you what they're able to do, eh? Be a little bit creative with some of these pieces when they need to be. So the curve, let's go in there. Yeah, okay. Like that. Okay. Now we do the other side and sticker number 9. Tweezers are coming in clutch. They are making this assembly so much easier. Okay, so we've got those open like that. Fantastic. Next, we have another axle on the front. Oh, this is only going in one. Again, the tweezers in clutch. Done that, so now we do the lightsaber. And this goes in just the one side. Like so. Okay, so now we're making the front plate. These two go together. This goes on the back like that. Then there's a cap. Building off of this, 2 L's. So we attach them like, not like that, but like, no, like this. So that's that done. Front nubbin with a circle goes on here, and the wing pieces go on like this, facing outwards, not inwards. So this one goes here. And goes there. Next, I'm starting to see how this is all going to attach as well. Three things with a nubbin on top. 1, 2, 3rd nubbin. And I'll need you for the next step. So attaching these. 1 and 2. A little bit on the front. And 3 on the back, resting on the cap. Attach the front wing plate like so. Then curved bits facing forward. last curved bit. There it is. Attach the wing underneath, like so. So that's that one, and then these curved bits are going to go on the outside of the wing assembly. That sticker 23 and 24 respectively. '23. There. 24. Go on there. Square cap. One of you one of these. Attach to the right side. Attach to the right side. And align. Attach in an L shape. Sticker 21. With the orange bit facing up. To be applied like that. Attach like this. With the nubbin facing outwards. Then I assume we do the same thing again, so square, other bit, That's the right orientation. Yeah, that's the right orientation. Okay. And a cap. So it wasn't spare, it was just part of number 1. Okay, that's that one. Left side, left side. There we go. Sticker 18. Orange bit facing up. There we go. It's the front wing assembly almost completed. Alright, so now it wants snap on these with the angle facing inwards. That hides the little gray bit. Slide it in here. And push the spike through. Nice. Now we assemble these 2 bits. Cripes. All right, we're getting a better picture of the scale of this now as well. So the wheels are assembled, or the wheel assemblies are done rather. Okay, time to open up bag number 3. Put these off to the side. Slightly separated so we know which bag they came from. And plastic noises. The stream is alive with the sound of plastic. That'll do. Pirelli mediums. Tibbles isn't reacting to the plastic noses, so they're not plasticky enough. Oh, I'm sorry. Scrunch that right up in your ear holes. Lol, that did it. How does Tibbles react to plastic? Yeah, it's like looking mostly car-shaped. It's great. Like I was just saying earlier, we have a good sense of the scale of the thing now. He gets very excited because he used to play with plastic wrappers. I don't think that's encouraged for birds. Microplastics, yippee! Okay, bag 3 is open. One multi-step like this, facing... Okay, it's specifically using the other one, so we'll start with that. A thicker type of plastic he couldn't eat. Well, that's good, at least. Okay, so with the edge... Huh? How is this? Doesn't seem like it's gonna go on because of the bit that's overhanging. Oh. You use the bit that's overhanging on the other thing. You needing to go to bed. That's all good. Thank you for stopping in, Matt. Appreciate it. Then a 1 cap. Then on the outside, angle in. Like so. Some things the fingers are still best for. Sticker number 20. He'd get so excited about the plastic he would bounce on it. That's adorable. Tibbles. What a good bird. Oh, yeah, no, hang on. Legit the best bird. If I was still a bird, I would forfeit my title. It belongs with him. I mean, I sort of am and sort of am not. you know, she's been a part of my life for years at this point, right? Probably. Oh Lord. Probably a decade. I mean, the reality is I just haven't gotten any art of her recently. But I also just, I feel way more connected to Eevee's. So, you know, maybe it's a case where she ends up getting retired. Maybe I still bring her back. You know, I don't know what the future holds. Okay, we've got another separate assembly here. Cap. And 3 circle. I'm gonna ask for a ref eventually, you know, for no particular reason. I've got her ref kicking around still, thankfully. You may remember I lost a bunch of stuff when my drive failed. And that includes my Persona folder, because that was on there. And I need to rebuild it, and I don't really have good resources for it. I've rebuilt a couple of them, but, you know. But I do still have the ref. That's nice, at least. I need an L piece. You go on like that. Exteriors, this goes on here. One gray and then one of these ones. Gray 2s. Do 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 do. Oh wait, hang on. This is going to overhang and have another bit facing out. So do this. That overhangs. And faces out. Then this goes on here. Oh gosh. Okay, then cap and cap long. Cap goes on here like this. Long goes on like that. Then you get that assembly. I think this is maybe the rear spoiler. That one gets one of these. It attaches like that. Sticking all the way out. Rotate this down. Add this piece. To the bottom there. This is the bit that's felt the most fragile. While constructing it. Everything else has felt really solid while I've been building it. But this is the bit that's felt most fragile for sure. Stair-stepping piece. Curved inwards. Oh, hang on. Is there only those stair steps? No, because there's these ones here. Is that going like this? Oh, these might be the wheel wells. So this is actually going here. It's feeling much more solid now. And this, it should be, okay, this is the wrong orientation for this one though. Ah! Yep. That's what I was thinking was going to happen eventually. You'd go to break apart one piece and you'd break apart 3 or 4. Make sure I've got that correct. Yes. Okay, and then this angled up, flat side in. Sticker 13. Now an orange stair step. Again. Angle flat side in. Orange stair step gets sticker 25. That's the wrong orientation. So I've grabbed the wrong one. Okay. Yep. Okay, fine. Just watch the whole thing crumble apart. It's fine. I am okay with events as they are currently unfolding. Okay, that's fixed. Checking for reference. Those are both the same style, which means I need this one. That fits the reference. I'm basically going to need to start reassembling this bit from scratch. Okay, we're up to this bit. Then, does that get attached there? This whole assembly gray cap goes on here. Then that is assembled on like that. Right? No, because that's okay. Opposite side of the gray. Okay, that's in. Then there's this piece, which attaches here. this is supposed to face outwards. Face outwards this way. Right. So now we can attach that and secure that on there. But the gray cap, what? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Okay. This is the assembly as it's supposed to be in step 63. 64. Gray cap. That overhangs. Like that. Yep. Then attach. Okay, I was putting it in the wrong place. Certainly explains it. $67. Done. 68. Need this piece attached to the blue. Then onto the gray cap. Okay. That's on. Now I need the second cap, and that's going to go in here. Same orientation, tick. One of these stair steps should have a sticker on it. That's the one we use. It gets attached like so. Then we make sure that we have a piece that's the correct orientation. The other stair step gets attached. Yep. Piece gets stickered. I get self-conscious because my hair appeared on stream. Cool. Yep, the design there is sticking together. That's what we want to see. Orange cap. Staircase. Facing outwards. Like so. sticking out one length. Did I get this wrong? I think I might have. Right, so 71 is... Oh, okay, wait, hang on. I thought I was getting it wrong because I hadn't supported it properly. There. Sticker 17. And then I'm going to take a quick break. I won't have the BRB screen or anything, unfortunately. So I'm just going to have to trust yous to behave while I'm away. There we go, that's what we want to see. That matches up with the directions. Cool. And I'll be back in a tick. And we're back. Okay, this assembly goes on to... Ah, it's a side pod. Okay, so this assembly is done, right? Yes. And so the side pod assembly goes on. Is there meant to be one space? Oh, there won't be in a second because I actually did miss one step. Or did I? 72. Yep, that's what the assembly looks like. There's like whole added parts on there that aren't... What? What? Oh, is it because I did the opposite side? Oh. Sticker number 20. No, wait, hang on. Okay. So... I mean, maybe I did. Did build it in exactly the wrong orientation. Because... Oh, wait, yeah, hang on. That faces this way from this hole. Okay. Thought I'd gotten it wrong, but I hadn't. But I had. Just in other unrelated places was where I had gotten it wrong. And now I've got it right, and it looks like this. We did it. Okay. Seven 3. Yep. Cool. It does now look like it does on the image. Number 4. Need a... I call that an awning. Sticker 14. Oh, it goes on here, does it? To do some of the side pod arrow. Sure does. Okay, that goes on there. Bean. And now, black cap. You you. And a stair step curve left. Facing like so, attached to the end. Not quite, actually. That's better. Then black cap into here to close the gap. Orange bit on the outside. $19. All right, so basically what's happening is we're repeating the worst bit of the build, but for the opposite side now. Should be fun. And in no way cursed. Okay, this attaches to there, and then you go there. All right, here we go. Black cap, tri-circle. Orientation out. Cool, that's looking correct. Oh wait, no it's not. Now it's looking correct. Put those there. You I'm gonna need in a minute. Not you. There it is. On the end, facing outwards. Good. Gray cap. Single outward cap. Cool, that's done. Now for you. See there. 2 cap. There it is. Okay, that's that part of the assembly done. Back wing. Rotate. Place the second cap. I really can't stress enough that this part of the assembly is the worst. Stair step. I'm going to apply the sticker first. Sticker 11 is on. Okay, now the assembly feels solid. Good. Stair step. Facing. Actually, make this a lot easier by applying the sticker. 22. Getting closer. And confirm now that I had the wrong piece, which is good. That means now I definitely have the right piece. Oh, right, orange cap. Come on, you're not on. Not on yet. Orange cap in there. Wrong piece. Okay, so you go there. The blue streak is now aligned. Then the other piece, the other stair step, gets this flat sticker 16. goes there. And the assembly goes on to the side. It's over. Now for the awning. So just a quick note as well, since this has taken about 2 and a bit hours. Do I want to do the second one? Probably be faster. Yeah, I'll do the second one as well. It'll be faster. So we'll get both cars done, but we won't do the Ferrari this time. I put this on the wrong orientation because I was not paying attention. So the next question is, can I get the sticker off without causing significant cosmetic damage? And the answer is no. Just display it on the correct side. It's fine. Just display it like this, and you don't think about the other side. It's fine. This is the side where you do it, and it looks good. And this is the side where it looks good from a distance, and you notice the logo is upside down. Oops. Okay. Moving on. This is the rear spoiler assembly. Okay. So we're starting from this. Then orange cap. Single bendy. The single bendy goes there. Orange cap. Two of these facing outwards. Two more of those. Circles on the exterior. And points facing up. So these two are going like this. And that. Two X stair step with black caps. we go. Those face in. Three panel flat. Maybe I'll just get a drink soon. Ooh. Do a little stretch. Curved cap. Times 2. Hook. Goes there. Curve. Those. Sticker 6 to be applied. Cool. Then bar like that. And that's the spoiler assembly. That goes on such that it is aligned with the ski. Yep, okay, so that should be why are you not going on? Okay, hang on. Yeah, there we go. Rotate this around. So now we're taking one of these. Orange plate goes like that. Sticker 1. Okay. Then this piece goes like that and attaches hanging below like so. Then the other assembly doing much the same thing, so you get attached. Circles facing the low. Okay, hang on. Attaching like that. Sticker 3. We are done with stickers. Okay, good. I did apply that one right earlier. Okay, yep, that's right. And then spoiler assembly. Done. Dinky little brake light assembly. Check. Next is side mirrors. Two spoons. Oh, these are going on for the halo assembly. The spoon facing outwards. Oh, this is going up here. That's the driver light. Okay, yeah, I'm reading that right. So these bits go on here. These are the side mirrors. This is going to go into here. This goes into here. Oh, okay. So you'll actually bend this around. So this attaches onto... not the spoon, but the little hook here. Okay, and then you bend... Ah! You bend that around. And that... the illusion of the halo. It's off center and it's bothering me. Okay. There we go. The illusion of the halo is complete. I wasn't expecting it to be a like semi-hard plastic. Okay, so now we do the caps. These just press in, nice and easy. Try to do them all in the same orientation, so I'll orient them by the P0. Pearly 0. Okay, 3 hours is going to be pushing it for a completed assembly, by the way, so I will call it on just the one, and, you know, that gives us more to look forward to. On a future stream, I'll assemble this one. Halos do not do this. Unrealistic. The halo does not lift and lower. It is in a fixed position for an amazing reason. But I get that you have to do it to accommodate the little man. But the real men just climb in. Okay, so we pop these on here. And I will try to apply them a quarter rotation from each other. This one gets the red at the top. This one gets the blue. Is that it? But yeah. Okay, cool. It is it. We are done. So these are spares, which is nice, actually. I like that there is a handful of the spares of the small bits. Spares there. I'll have to find a Ziploc to keep them in. Oh, moves and everything. I wasn't expecting that it would move, actually. Like, I thought the clearance was going to be too low. And the clearance is still low enough that, like, the baseboard is dragging along the table. But it does that in real life, too. Yeah, there we go. One lovely F1 Lego. I'm actually, I'm really impressed with the scale and how solid it feels. Like, it doesn't feel like it's going to shake apart like some of the other figures I've built in the past. And again, it does move with, you know, some resistance and strangeness. But it's not really designed for that. Well, maybe it is. But it's definitely, like, for me, it's a display piece rather than a vroom, I'm driving the Formula One. It's gonna sit pretty. Yeah, about 3 hours for this one though, so I'll keep that in mind. Future streams might do something with that. There might be some unscheduled stream tomorrow. I'm kind of itching for it. Yeah, kind of itching to do it, so we'll have a go at it. Potentially do a stream tomorrow. If not, I will be on Sunday for sure. I'm coming back to Resident Evil 4. We're doing separate ways, and finishing the fight. I intend to finish what we started. Yeah. Fun little build stream. Fun to work through. A little frustrating at times, but again, like, seeing the off comes the spoiler assembly. Seeing the thing in my hands and being able to interact with it is worth it. It's worth all the effort. It feels nice to have done this and have a physical object in my hands. Oh, maybe that's why it was turning weird. Okay, that spins unimpeded. Okay. Leon can't stop believing is why. Leon S. Kennedy cannot stop believing. He's in hell. And we all know it. Alright. That concludes this stream. Thank you very much for watching. Very much appreciated. Next time I do a LEGO stream, we'll do the Williams car and maybe the Ferrari as well, if we've got time. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!